Today our topic is, can Stoicism make you happier? Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that started in Greece and was later practiced by the Romans. It teaches us how to live a good life, how to deal with problems, and how to find peace even when things are hard. At its core, Stoicism is about understanding what we can control and what we cannot control. The idea is simple. If we focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot control, we can live a happier and more peaceful life. But can Stoicism really make you happier? Let's explore this question step by step. First, let's talk about what Stoicism teaches. The main idea of Stoicism is that we cannot control everything in life. For example, we cannot control the weather, other people's actions, or many of the events that happen around us. But we can control how we react to these things. This is a very powerful idea because it means that no matter what happens, we always have a choice in how we respond. A Stoic philosopher named Epictetus once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This means that even if something bad happens, we can choose to stay calm, to learn from the situation, and to move forward without letting it destroy our peace of mind. Now, let's think about how this can make you happier. Imagine you are stuck in traffic. You cannot control the traffic, and getting angry or frustrated will not make the cars move faster. But if you accept that you cannot control the situation, you can use the time to listen to music, think about your day, or just relax. By focusing on what you can control your reaction, you avoid unnecessary stress and frustration. This is one way Stoicism can help you feel happier. It teaches you to focus on the things that are within your power and let go of the things that are not. Another important Stoic idea is that we should not let our emotions control us. This does not mean that Stoics do not feel emotions. They do. But they believe that we should not let negative emotions like anger, fear, or sadness take over our lives. Instead, we should try to understand why we feel these emotions and then choose how to respond. For example, if someone insults you, you might feel angry. But instead of reacting with anger, you can stop and think, why am I feeling this way? Is this person's opinion really important to me? Do I need to let this affect my mood? By asking these questions, you can take control of your emotions instead of letting them control you. This can lead to greater happiness because you are not constantly being pulled in different directions by your feelings. Stoicism also teaches us to appreciate what we have. Many of us spend a lot of time thinking about what we don't have or what we want. We might think, if only I had more money, a better job, or a bigger house, I would be happy. But Stoics believe that true happiness comes from being content with what we already have. They practice something called negative visualization, which means imagining what it would be like to lose the things we have. For example, you might imagine losing your job, your home, or even your loved ones. This might sound depressing, but it actually helps you appreciate what you have and feel grateful for it. When you realize how lucky you are to have the things you often take for granted, you start to feel happier and more satisfied with your life. Another Stoic practice that can make you happier is focusing on the present moment. Many of us spend a lot of time worrying about the future or regretting the past. We might think, what if I fail? Or I wish I had done things differently. But Stoics believe that the only moment we truly have is the present. We cannot change the past and we cannot predict the future. All we can do is live in the present and make the best of it. By focusing on the here and now, you can reduce anxiety and enjoy your life more. For example, instead of worrying about a big project at work, you can focus on doing your best today. This shift in focus can help you feel more calm and happy. One of the most famous Stoic philosophers, Marcus Aurelius, was a Roman emperor. Even though he had a lot of power and wealth, he faced many challenges and difficulties in his life. He used Stoicism to help him stay calm and focused, even in the most difficult situations. In his book Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realizes this, and you will find strength." This is a powerful reminder that no matter what happens in life, you always have the power to control your thoughts and reactions. This can give you a sense of inner peace and strength, which can lead to greater happiness. But Stoicism is not just about avoiding negative emotions or being content with what you have. It's also about living a meaningful life. Stoics believe that we should strive to be virtuous, to be honest, kind, fair, and courageous. They believe that true happiness comes from living a life of virtue, not from chasing after money, fame, or pleasure. This might sound difficult, but it's actually very freeing. When you focus on being a good person and doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about what others think of you, or whether you are successful by society's standards. You can feel good about yourself because you know you are living according to your values. Of course, Stoicism is not a magic solution that will make all your problems disappear. Life is still full of challenges, and Stoicism does not promise to make everything easy. But it can help you face those challenges with a calm and clear mind. It can help you find peace even in difficult times. And it can help you appreciate the good things in your life, even when things are not perfect. In this way, Stoicism can make you happier not by changing the world around you, but by changing the way you see the world. So can Stoicism make you happier? The answer is yes, but it requires effort and practice. You have to be willing to let go of things you cannot control, to focus on the present moment, and to live a life of virtue. It's not always easy, but it's worth it. By practicing Stoicism, you can find a deeper sense of peace, contentment, and happiness. You can learn to face life's challenges with courage and resilience. And you can learn to appreciate the beauty and goodness in the world, even when things seem dark. In the end, Stoicism is not just a philosophy, it's a way of life. And it's a way of life that can lead to true and lasting happiness.